Namaskar and good evening, friends. Today we are going to talk about the number one company of India. You have guessed it. It is Reliance Industries Limited. Reliance Industries Limited is the biggest company in India by virtue of sales and profits and everything, by scale, let us say. Now, it's a Fortune 500 company and the largest private sector corporation. So, I don't want to go into its long history. 25 years are over. Another 25 years means it will be celebrating a jubilee. It was founded earlier by Vijayamohan Ambani, the father of Mukesh Ambani. Subsequently, in the division of property between the two brothers, this Reliance Industries came to Mukesh Ambani, the eldest one. So, they have got about 50% shareholding in the big conglomerate. Now, let us look at a few of the issues, a few of the specialities, etc. of the Reliance Industries. Reliance has got a number of divisions or sectors. Oil to chemical segment, which contributes the maximum revenue of 57%. Then Reliance Retail is there. Digital segment is there, that is JIO. Entertainment segment is there. Information segment is there, like that. And Reliance is now trying to get into many other sectors, like modern energy segments. So, when this happens, the energy face of India will change. But it is already changing in many other sectors. JIO was a game changer for the whole of India. Oil to chemical segment was a game changer. Reliance Retail was a game changer. Infotainment sector was a game changer. So, like that, every division is becoming world class, world scale, and contributing to India's industrial progress and employment also. Oil to chemical segment, as I told earlier, it is contributing 57% of the revenues. Its manufacturing assets are located in India, in Jamnagar, Hazira, Dahej, Nagatone, Vadodara, and a few other places. It has a crude refining capacity of 1.4 million barrels per day. Largest single site refinery complex globally. It had a throughput of 77 million metric tons in FY22, out of which 89% was meant for sale. Oil to gas, oil to consumer. It is undergoing lot of changes, lot of expansions, etc. You would have probably seen Mukesh Ambani talking the other day in Andhra Pradesh at the invitation of the AP CM. So he was saying that he has got lots of plans for investments in AP, especially in the oil to consumer sector. Then retail segment. Reliance Industries is the largest retailer in India with stores selling consumer electronics, fashion and lifestyle, groceries, pharma and connectivity. Operates 15,200 retail stores and has a customer base of 19 crore customers. So, you see, many of these companies, like, Reliance Industries segments, the whole of India is their customers. They are serving it so well. It's not that by being a monopoly they are exploiting India. No, they are actually serving India. uh, so the retail store has 15,200 stores and 19 crore customers. And it stores brands which include Reliance Fresh, Digital Smart, Hamleys, Jio outlets, Netmeds, Rescue, etc. And it also operates various digital platforms including JioMart, Milk Basket, Reliance Digital, JIO, and so on, so many. Some of its other acquisitions under this segment include Just Dial, 7-Eleven, Milk Basket, Manish Malhotra, Bombay, fashion designer, Dunzo, etc. Reliance Retail is undertaking a significant expansion. Last year also it was done. 7 stores per day in FY 2022. 7 stores per day, unprecedented. It has reached 15,000 stores, and by all indications the same type of super fast expansion will continue. The next is digital services business. That is 11% of the revenues as on today come from digital service. It is headed by Mukesh Ambani. JIO Digital, that is JIO, is the largest digital platform with a total subscriber base of, imagine, 41 crore subscribers and a market share of 36% in India. It gives you wireless connectivity, that is your cell phone, and home broadband, and enterprise and SMB broadband, all these things. It carries 10% of the global data traffic, mobile data traffic. Then JIO also has broadband. The company became the largest broadband provider with a market share of 50% since its launch 2 years ago, and it has tremendous plans. In fact, let me tell you, oil to consumer O2C, Reliance Retail, digital services, broadband expansion, all these have got tremendous expansion schemes. The shareholding in JIO is very peculiar. The company Reliance Industries holds 67% in JIO platforms, while the balance is held by Reliance, has been sold by Reliance. You would have seen in newspapers also, to Meta, that is Facebook, Google, KKR, Vista Equity, and many others. So Meta, Google, and such world-class companies are now shareholders of JIO. The next is oil and gas E&P business. Presently its revenue is small. It is operating in the Krishna Basin, Godavari Basin, etc. Mahanadi Basin also. 2 coal bed methane blocks are there. Sohagpur, east and west are there in Madhya Pradesh. The business saw a significant increase in gas production. So it's giving gas. 2% of India's total gas was given by Reliance in FY 21. Now 20% or more gas. The next is media and entertainment business. The company owns Network 18 Media, which has presence across the full spectrum of content genres such as news, entertainment, sports, movies, and live entertainment. Its portfolio includes CNBC TV, Colors, MTV, Nick History TV, and others. It owns other digital platforms like Money Control. See, you and I are using Money Control, especially investors in stock market are using Money Control a lot. Then News 18 is there, CNBC is there, First Post is there, Woot is there, Book My Show is there. The market cap of Reliance Industries is something like 15,74,000 crores. Current price is around 2,326. What will be its price after 3 years? I don't know. Very difficult to predict. It has huge expansion schemes. They should click. And by the looks of the efficient project execution of Reliance, see, his sons, Akash, Isha and Anant, they have been given each of these segments, and all of them are managing the segments very well. Of course, Anil Ambani, the elder Ambani is there, Mukesh Ambani is there, he is managing at the top. But see, book value is 1,168, ROC is a little low. ROC, why is it low? See, it is always into various projects. So, when the projects are under execution, big projects, 2 lakh crores, 1 lakh crores, like that. Each segment is having like that. When they are, when they start giving the fruits, then ROC will improve. But right now it is only 9.24%. ROE is 7.94%. Face value is 10 rupees. How was the price curve? See, October 2022, 2,300 is there. February again, February 2022, 23, 2,300. In between, December it had gone up to 2,700. That's because of the results. So, low return on equity, dividend payout also is there, but a little less. Now, quarterly results, if you see, sales have gone up from 185,000 crores, 1,85,000 crores. That's better. 1,85,000 crores last December to 2,17,000 crores current December. Now, operating profit has gone up from 29,706 crores to 35,247 crores. Net profit has gone up, where it has gone up, it has not gone up, it has come down. 20,539 crores was the net profit in December 21. From there it has come down to 17,806 because of so many factors. So some of the segments are not performing as well as they should. But what will be the future? Future could be very, very bright. In Reliance Industries could be the number one company in the whole world. So, if you look at the last 4 or 5 years, sales were 5,68,000. So far we have seen quarterly. This 1 lakh and odd are all quarterly. Annually, if you see, 5,68,000 crores in March 2019. Now, 8,73,898 crores, latest 12 months. Operating profit has gone up from 84,000 to 1,35,600. Net profit has gone up from 39,000 to 70,000 crores. So, annualized basis, the growth is very good, but quarterly basis, if you look at that, net profit has actually come down. Therefore, only the price has not gone up. It has come down to 2,300, whereas it was 2,700 say 4 or 5 months back. So, is Reliance good or bad? It's an extraordinary company. The promoters are holding 50.49% of the total shareholding. FIIs are having 23.48%, DIIs are having 15.26%, government is having 0.16 consistently almost, public are having 10.59%. People are respectful and awful. They are having lot of respect and fear also about Reliance Industries. Will it go up? Why it will not go up? So all these things are there. So if you look at the third quarter highlights, consolidated EBITDA 38,460 crores, up 13.5% year on year. It is led by consumer businesses. O2C, oil to consumer, earnings improved with the firm middle distillate cracks, margin pressure on downstream chemicals. That is why profit net profit levels are coming down. Robust retail revenues. Retail stores around 2 lakh stores they want to open all over India. I think they might have opened by now. Strong digital services segment, and every year, see, they want to multiply their stores. Now, digital services, 5G coverage, they want to cover 100 cities very quickly. But by December 2023, they want to cover almost all the cities. 5G could be a game changer for Reliance digital platform JIO. Strong growth in oil and gas is there. Oil and consumer, it is a little dull. See, they are not getting lot of gas inside India. That depends upon what is available under the earth. But they are trying. Oil and gas, reasonably good, sustained production, better realization, etc. Net profit is marginally up year on year, high depreciation and finance cost, etc. Retail revenue is 67,000 crores, EBITDA is 4,786 crores. Total store count is 17,225, added 789 stores per day in the third quarter. 789 crores for the third quarter. So let us say 900 days, 90 days. So a number of stores every day. Reliance means world class, world scale. Registered customer base in retail is 235 million, up 31% year on year. Now, digital services revenue is 30,000 crores, EBITDA 12,900 crores, revenue up 20%, ARPU 178.2, that is average revenue per user, ARPU means. Subscriber base is 43 crores, strong data traffic at 29 exabytes, up 24%. Per capita data consumption is 22.4 GB per user. So, this Reliance JIO is creating, of course you all know it, you are using JIO. See, I don't know how many of you are not using JIO. I am using JIO. See, not one SIM, people are going for 2, 3, 4 SIMs also. O2C revenue is up by 10%, EBITDA is up by 3%, strength in middle distillate cracks is their weak margins. O2C is a problem area always for Reliance. Oil and gas revenue is low, of course it is doing well. Revenue up 75%, EBITDA up 91%, average gas price realization is 11.3 MMBTU, much lower than average Asian LNG price of 31. Ours is 11.3 Reliance. KG-D6 production is now stable at 19 MMSCMD. KG-D6 MJ field is there, that is going to commence production in fourth quarter. So year on year results are strong revenue, EBITDA growth is there, EBITDA growth led by digital services, oil and gas and retail segments, positive contribution from the O2C, net profit up marginally year on year. That is why price is not moving up right now. Quarter on quarter earnings growth is led by strong operating performance across all businesses. So Reliance is having latest that is annual general body meeting. You should read the speech of Mukesh Ambani. Every segment they want to become world scale, number one in the world. JIO has tied up with so many world class people, Meta, that is Facebook, Google, Microsoft, Qualcomm, so many others, all world leaders, Fortune 500 companies, and each of them have promised to give their technologies tailored for the requirements of Reliance Industries. And Reliance Industries, what it wants that India should be transformed unimaginably, unrecognizably, to be the number one country. See, now there are two or three people probably who are trying to make India number one. One is, of course, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So one day we'll have a look at the way last 8 years achievements and what they plan to do in future. Some Panchapran or something like that Modi has mentioned. If they tailor certain things, certain programs to suit that Panchapran, India will be number one, overtaking China and America. Now it's up to you. See, you read that Panchapran by our Modi ji, and see whether it is possible. It is feasible. He says it is feasible. I have done it so far. Already we have come to number 5. We were somewhere at the end of the tail. Now we are coming to number 5. Why we will not go to number 1? We will go to number 1. Of course, they have kept a time frame of several years, 25 years almost. Now in the meantime, they will go from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2, like that. So, extraordinary expansion programs for each segment, and Mukesh ji has given all these segments to his children, and they are managing well, and they have drawn up world class, world number 1 type of expansion schemes. They want new technologies which are not available anywhere in the world. They want Meta, Google, Microsoft to invent technology for Reliance. Do you understand what I am saying? So, will you invest in Reliance? I think I will. Normally, it is not my policy to suggest you invest here, you invest there. I will only tell the strengths, future. Now, Reliance is going to achieve all these things in a few years. Not today, not the next quarter. But next quarter could be better. Every quarter now onwards it will be better. Every one of these people, Akash, Isha Ambani and Anant Ambani, all of them are trying their level best. And above them is sitting Mukesh Ambani himself. So, think of it. I am going to invest a small amount only in Reliance also. But I am not saying you invest. It's up to you. See, long-term investors will not lose in Reliance. That is sure. Short-term investors, I can't say. See, sometimes Reliance's quarterly results, for last quarter to this quarter, it is falling slightly. And next quarter, it is again rising. Now, the new businesses, especially like digital, etc., digital and retail, I don't know whether they will stay in Reliance Industries or they will be made into separate companies. They are growing very big. So let us watch all these things very carefully. Huge expansion schemes are there. I am emphasizing again and again. So when the expansion schemes fructify, it's going to be a big day for India. It is going to be a big day for Reliance. It is going to be a big day for all the investors. Thank you for listening. I'll be back with you with another company like this. There are wonderful companies in India which may not have done very well in the latest quarter, but are likely to do very well in the coming quarters. Thank you.